Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heaters Shuffle Draft franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 5. Last episode was opening day here for the season, and the Heaters dropped a tight one. 6-5, the final score of CT Brazon. Fell apart there in the 4th and 5th innings, giving up the lead to the Crocodons. And our offense just went entirely too cold in the second half of that game where we got nothing done. Where in the first half of the game we hit 3 home runs. The second half of the game we didn't get anybody past third base. So we struggled against the Crocs bullpen late there, and that cost us the victory. Now heading into Game 2, it's our first look at a division rival, the Wideloads here in year number 5. The Wideloads in the regular season last year were the only team to beat us. They went 1-1 against us in the regular season, costing us the perfect season as we won our 21 other contests, including the playoffs. On the mound today for us in Game 2 is going to be Reese Hunter in her make-it-or-break-it year, which is starting off really well, as on her own she got the rally stopper trait, which has boosted her up to a B+ overall. And then on the mound for the Wideloads former ace, Ace Von Asen, AVA, as he is known, the left-hander with Cake Collector. Wideloads on the year, they put all their money, power hitting, starting pitching, bullpen. Everything else, average or worst. Here's the lineup for this game today. Leading off at second base is going to be Sloop Whoopity, locked in. Batting second, right fielder Jovan Bambino. Batting third baseman Norm Fenomeno. Batting fourth, first baseman Charlie Testa. Batting fifth, locked in catcher Arlo Floyd. Batting sixth is shortstop John King. Batting seventh, center fielder Connor Moses, getting the start over Stanley Swanson. Batting eighth is left fielder Cash Basquette. Batting ninth is pitcher Reese Hunter. Lineup for the Wideloads, it is going to be center fielder Willie Bacon leading off. The veteran returning is adding to him is shortstop Bloop Michaels. He also returns from last year's team. Batting third, returning left fielder Javier Cortez, now the starter. Batting fourth, also returning from last year's club, first baseman JYJ, Junior Young Jr. Batting fifth, second baseman Kitty Kaufman. That's a new addition for the roster. Batting sixth, right fielder from last year's team, Kelby King. Batting seventh is third baseman Riley Bocci, the rookie. Batting eighth is catcher rookie Rachel Cano, and batting ninth is pitcher Ace Von Asen. I'm going to go ahead and check their team here real quick before we jump in. I want to make sure those guys are actually rookies. Let's see here. Wideloads are at the back here. Oop, too far. There we go. All right, Cano is a rookie. Yes, okay, so 29-year-old rookie. Riley Bocci, I believe, is also a rookie. She is. They have any other new names on the roster? There's Axel Hansen. I believe he is a rookie. He's on the bench. Yep. Prince Friedman, the right fielder, also a rookie. He apparently went hitless on opening day, so he is sitting out this contest. Pitching side of things, they have Giles Duran, who's in his second year with the Wideloads. And then moving to the bullpen, they have 5 starting pitchers. AI, I swear to God. You need to get your crap together on this. But anyway, let's jump into the action here and get it on today. Alrighty, heading out to the corral here for today's game. This is not a doubleheader, I already checked, so it's just one game this episode for us. Wanted to give a special shout out here to a new follower on the channel as they followed in between streams. Second Seasons, thank you for following, I appreciate that. With that, we're now to 83 followers here on Twitch. Doing alright for ourselves, I believe. Alrighty, let's see if the Heaters here can bounce back in Game 2 on the season. Get it on.
The atmosphere is electric here at the corral. Golly, this is going to be a great one.
Alright, we're up first. Whoopity Bambino and Fenomeno. Here's Whoopity. 3 for 5 on opening day for Sloop. He singled 3 times in that contest. He's also locked in. Facing AVA, Ace Von Asen in his 5th season as that changeup reaches the letters on the first pitch, 0-1. That's a changeup away. That nips the corner, 0-2. K Collector and Tough Out both active for the respective players. Let's see which trait comes out on top. Curveball down, grounded to third. Neither technically. Bocci to first. 1 down as the rookie makes the play. Got to bring up right fielder Jovan Bambino. He went 3 for 6 on opening day. Batting an even 500. Heater up, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater up, rope to left field, and that's a base hit as Bambino went with it, and he gets on. Leadoff man on with 1 down as he's locked in, and that'll bring up third baseman Norm Fenomeno. 1 for 4 on the first game. He hit a solo home run in that contest. Heater up and in, that's called strike. 0-1, nice pitch from Ace. What was I swinging at? I don't know. Change up inside, whiffed on. 0-2. Okay, collector active here. Heater down and in, jammed by Norm to left center field. That is going to get down into the sliding glove of Javier Cortez. Nice play by Javier. 2 down as that saved a base hit. 2 down, runner at first for first baseman Charlie Testa. Cleanup hitter 2 for 4 on opening day. He has a solo home run to his credit. Slider up, rope down the right field line into the corner. That is a fair ball as that's going to drift all the way into the corner. Bambino digging around third. He's going to score easily. Testa holds up at second with a double. 1 run in, and the Heaters take the early 1-0 lead as that is the first run we've scored this year, not via the home run. Catcher Arlo Floyd up next. Second-year catcher hit a 3-run bomb in the first game. He went 2 for 4. Slider down at the knees. Strike called from Lace Von Ace at 0-1. Change away out in front of it is Floyd. 0-2 as he chased it out of the zone as well, it looks like. Change away, and Floyd steps on the front of it, but he gets out, keeps it alive. 0-2. Heater up and away, dump to right field. That is going to get down for a base hit. Kelby King plays it correctly. Testa will hold it third as that's a good throw. Runners at the corners, 2 down. Inning continues for reigning Rookie of the Year and MVP John King. He was 0 for 3 on opening day. They're going to bounce back big. Distractor with max boost is active over at first base here for Floyd. Curveball in there away. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Chased inside on the heater. 0-2. This K collector active again here. Changeup chased outside and pulled foul. It's still 0-2. Curveball inside up and in. 1-2. Good take by King. Checked up and in. 2-2. Good hold. Curveball up and in. Fouled back by John. He'll stay alive. 2-2. Chase the changeup out of the zone, strike 3, and John King's struggles continue as he strikes out to end the inning, but the Heaters get 1 home on the double by Charlie Testa. Bottom 1, Bacon, Michaels, and Cortez do up for the Wideloads. Billy Bacon leading off. Center fielder is hitless on the season. He'll be the first batter to face the third-year pitcher, Reese Hunter. Hunter added the new trait rally stopper in between, right before her first start actually, but at the end of last episode in the player development random roll section. So she is up to a B+ overall now here in the series, having been a B the last 2 seasons. Cutter inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in, Bacon fouls it off, 0-2. Curveball down and in, inside, 1-2. Good take there. Slider up and in. Whiffed on it, strike 3. First punch out of the year for Hunter. 1 down. Next up, shortstop Luke Michaels with that ball hitter and rally starter both active. Medium boosts on both of those. Michaels went 1 for 3 on opening day. Heater up and away on the first one, out of the zone. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Chopper through the middle hard. That's a base hit. Michael's on with his first hit of the day, and that's some good speed over at first base as well for the Wideloads as he's locked in. That is going to bring up left fielder Javier Cortez, who's batting 1,000 here on the season. Trying to keep his perfect batting alive. Great speed over at first base. I expect Michaels to run at some point. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Pitch out by Hunter, nothing doing, 1-0. Curveball middle in, runner does go, strike called, throw down by Floyd, no chance. Easy steal for Michaels. Michaels' second steal of the year, he's 2 for 2, putting him in scoring position with a 1-1 count. Slider up and in, check swing strike called, 1-2. Tough out activates here for Cortez. Cutter down in the way, runner goes, chased outside, hit Noel to first, backhanded by Testa. Flips to Hunter in time for the second out of the inning as Michaels advanced on the hit and run. He's at third here with 2 down for JYJ, who has the RBI chance. First baseman is hitless on the season. Change up and in on the first pitch, checked high, good hold, 1-1, 1-0. Cutter away, that's off the plate, 2-0. Dribble down and in, chopped hard to third. Diving is Norm out of his reach. It's a base hit up the line, and that's going to drive in the first run of the game for the Wideloads. RBI single for JYJ. It's his first hit of the year and his first RBI. We're all tied up at 1 as here's new addition, second baseman Kitty Kaufman. First pitch Prayer active as well as bad ball hitter. No threat to run over at first is JYJ, so no worries there. Cutter away on the first one, chop foul, 0-1. Ball down in the way, rip foul out in front of it, 0-2. Heater up and in, way inside, 1-2. Change it down and in, chased it low, strike 3, second punch up for Hunter, that ends the inning. But the Wideloads tied the game up on the 2-out knock by JYJ, 1-1 to the second. Bottom of the lineup up for the Heaters here, Moses, Basquette, and Hunter. Center fielder Connor Moses leading off, third-year player in his second season with the Heaters, getting his first start as he replaces Stanley Swanson in the lineup today. Still has his volatile trait, and he actually became a utility player in between first episode of this season and now, as he also got a random boost in his development. Changeup taken low, ball 1. Two-seam up and away, line to left on the soft one. That's easy catch for Cortez as he barely had to move. 1 down. Left fielder Cash Basquette up next. Power and contact versus lefty active here. She went 1 for 4 on opening day. Curveball away, just missed outside from AVA. Ball 1. Change up and in, hard chopper to short, backhanded by Michaels. He'll make the play, 2 down. Base is empty for Reese Hunter, the pitcher, getting her first at bat of the season. Just trying to make it competitive here. Slider nips the inside corner. Nice pitch from AVA, 0-1. Change up away, pulled off the end of the bat, shallow left field, out forward Michaels. He'll make the catch down the line, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for AVA, nothing doing. Bottom 2, Kelby King, Bocce, and Cano. Returning from last year's club, right fielder Kelby King, 1 for 4 on the season with a solo home run in the first game of the year, which was a victory for the Wideloads. They're currently 1-0. Heater up and away, strike called on the first one, 0-1. Change it down in the way. Lined over short, leaping is King just out of his reach. Had he not been tense, he would have caught that. That's a leadoff single here for King in the second. Next up, the 7-hitter, rookie third baseman Riley Bocce. She went 1 for 3 in her debut. Curveball down in the way on the first pitch, ripped up the third base line. Out in front of it was Bocce, 0-1. Forcing her up and in, chopper up the middle back to Hunter. She'll fire to second, 1, whoopity to first. Double play, you love to see it. 2 down, bases empty for rookie catcher, 29-year-old Rachel Cano. 1 for 3 in her debut, hitting her first career home run, which was a solo shot as it drove in 1 run. So she has hit all 3 major offensive category firsts already. Bocce, the other rookie in the lineup today, is still looking for her first home run and first RBI. Change up low, ball 1. Heater at the letters, that is fouled back, 1-1. Cutter at the knees, that's a low ball 2. Good eye there by Cano. 2-1 offering, cutter, slider up and away, chopper to first. Test of charges, takes it himself, and that'll end the inning. Fairly painless inning for Hunter. She gave up a hit, which was erased on a double play. To the third, it's 1-1. Whoopity Bambino and Phenomeno atop the lineup up for the Heaters. Here's Slope Whoopity. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Still locked in, though. Curveball down in the way, caught the knees. Nice pitch from ABA, 0-1. Change up at the knees, ripped foul, 0-2. Tough out activates again, as well as K Collector. Curveball taken low, good eye, ball 1. Heater at the letters, line to first, right at JYJ. Easy first out of the inning. Now to bring up Jovan Bambino. He singled his first time up and then scored up and double by Charlie Testa. He's locked in. Curveball down and in, strike called. Nice pitch, 0-1. Slider taken low, 1-1. Slider to the knees, chopper up the middle. That's a hard single in the center. Base hit for Bambino. Jovan 2 for 2 today as he's on with 1 down. Phenomeno up next. He popped one in the shallow left center, which was caught on the sliding catch by Cortez. He's 0 for 1 today. Bad jumps active at first there for Bambino. Curveball down and then dumped to right field, and that is this time in for a base hit for Norm, his first of the day. 2 on, 1 down now. Good at bat chance for Charlie Testa to drive in another run. He doubled home with 1 in the first inning. He's 1 for 1. And he was stranded at third base. Check of the runners by ABA and delivers. Heater chased out of the zone by Testa, 0-1. Change away out in front of it, 0-2. K Collector and Whiffer activate here. Change up at the knees. Testa stands back for it and skies at the left center. Over for it is going to be the center fielder Bacon, who makes the catch. Runners deke the tag and they will hold. First and second still, 2 down for the Heaters. Here's Arlo Floyd, who looks to come through with with runners in scoring position. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. We're going to do it again. Still locked in for Arlo. Sure about the letters. Dumped to second, but right at Kaufman, and that ends the inning as once again we fail to drive in a runner. Bottom 3, it's 1-1 with ABA, Bacon, and Michaels due up. Ace Von Asen leading off. ABA the pitcher. His first bat of the season. Four-seamer up and away, strike called, 0-1. Cutter up and in, inside, 1-1. Four-seamer up and away, strike called, 1-2. Cutter up, chased out of the zone, popped up behind third. Norm out for it there on the line. Puts it away, 1 down. Back to the top lineup, here's Willie Bacon. He struck out swinging his first time up, he's 0 for 1. Ball down and in the first pitch. Dumped to left center field into the gap. That's going to be extra bases as it's going to roll to the deepest part of the park. Basquette gives chase and gets it in quickly. It's a double for Willie. He's 1 for 2. Now in scoring position for Blue Michaels, who singled, stole a base, and then scored on a single. 1 for 1 today. Cutter up and in on the first pitch. Pulled foul, 0-1. Change it down in the way is low, 1-1. Force him down and in is low, 2-1. Slider up and away, line at the middle, that is a base hit into center field. Moses charging in, gets to it quickly, gets it in, first and third now with 1 down as Michaels is 2 for 2. And here's Javier Cortez, who's 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his first time up. Rally stopper active for the first time in the career of Hunter. Let's see if she can use it to her advantage. Forcing him down in the way. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Grounder up the middle, and then will not. That is a base hit into center. Wideloads take the lead 2-1 as scoring easily is Bacon. 2 on, 1 down for JYJ. He singled home a run his first time up. He's 1 for 1. First pitch curveball down and in. It's called a strike, 0-1. Cutter up and away. Out of the zone, 1-1. Forcing up and in. Runner goes. Throw to third. Floyd throws late. Second steal of the game for Michaels. He's now 2 for 2 today and 3 for 3 on the season. 2-1 the count. Double play, though, is still in order. Slider away. Off the plate. 3-1. Forcing him down and in. Low ball 4. First walk of the day for Hunter. Bases loaded. 1 down for Kitty Kaufman, who's 0 for 1. Struck out her first time up. She is tense. Her ball down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called at the knees. 0-1. Change it down and in. That's a strike. 0-2. Heater up and in. Bunch shown. Drop down the line. That is going to be a foul ball and a strikeout. Third punch out for Hunter as Kaufman actually had a good thought there. I was not expecting a bunt. Bases remain loaded. 2 down now for Kelby King, who led off the inning with a single. Rally stopper still active for Hunter. Slider up and away in the first pitch. It's a strike. 0-1. 0-1 pitch coming. Curveball down in the way. Checked low. Good hold by King. 1-1. Forcing it down and in is low. 2-1. Cutter up. Fouled off. Broken bat over the screen. 2-2. King grabs some new lumber. Tough out versus rally stopper active here. Change up and away, out in front of it, strike 3. She whiffs on it, 4th punch out for Hunter. That ends the inning as she strands the bases loaded, but a run does score in the inning on the single. 2-1 to the 4th. King, Moses, and Basquette due up. John King leading off. He struck out with 2 on in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. Change it, whiff through it at the knees, 0-1. Changed up and away, grounded hard in the hole to first, diving JYJ. He'll flip in time to the pitcher, 1 down. Nice play. Next up, Connor Moses. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out. Change it up, taken high, ball 1. Change it middle in, Moses out in front of it, pulled foul, 1-1. Change bet the letters, dumped into center. That's a base hit. Nice job, Connor. His first hit of the year. He's 1 for 2 today. Runner on with 1 down for the Heaters. Here comes Cash Basquette, who's 0 for 1. Grounded out her first time up. Heater outside, misses from ABA. Ball 1. Sliders away, outside, 2-0. Curveball the letters hangs, line at the middle, base hit past the diving shortstop. 2 on, 1 down for the Heaters, and that's going to bring the pitcher, Reese Hunter, up. Hunter popped out behind third base her first time up. It was caught by the shortstop. She's 0 for 1 today. Infield playing the bunt. Bunt is shown. Missed it, 0-1 inside. Bunt shown again. Chased it in the dirt, 0-2. And now we're going to have to swing. Curveball inside, fouled off, 0-2. Infield still playing bunt. Heater up, hit up the middle to second. Kaufman takes it herself, fires to first. It's an unassisted double play basically to end the inning as we find a way to fuck up a good opportunity to score. Again, that seems to be the story of our season so far. Bottom 4, Bocce, Cano, and ABA due up. Bottom of the lineup here for the Wideloads in the 4th. Rookie Riley Bocce leading off, 0 for 1 today. Heater away in the first pitch, outside, ball 1. Change up at the knees, out in front of it is Bocce, 1-1. Better up and in, fooled her as she's late on it, 1-2. Slider down in the way, out of the zone, 2-2, just outside. Curveball down in the way, chased it outside, strike 3, 5th punch out for Hunter, her 3rd in a row. 1 down here for Cano, who's 0 for 1. Heater up and in, check swing strike, 0-1. I like how it says Kano, but it's definitely Cano. Pronouncing it like the Mortal Kombat character. Slider up and away. Pulled by Cano deep to left field. Basquette tracking to the warning track, makes the catch, 2 down. Base is empty for the pitcher, AVA, he's 0 for 1. Heater up and in the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Curveball down and away. Strike called, it floats in there, 0-2. Slider up and away. Whiffed on it, strike 3. 6th punch out for Hunter on a 1-2-3 inning. To the 5th, it's 2-1. Whoopity Bambino and Phenomeno due up. Whoopity leading off, 0 for 2 today with 2 ground outs. Rally starter active for the first time today, though. No longer locked in for Sloop. Heater up and in is inside from ABA, ball 1. Slider down, Whoopity waits for it, hits it deep to right field, but that's going to hang up for King, 1 down. Bambino up next, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. He's still locked in. Heater up and in, crushed deep by Bambino to right field. AVA left that fastball center cut. Fireball coming at you there in the batter's eye. Dead center, or just right of center in this case. Bambino's first homer of the season, and we are all tied up at 2 as Jovan finally hits the power column. And that is going to bring up third baseman Norm Phenomeno, who singled last time up. He's 1 for 2. Curveball hangs up and in, line to second, over the leaping glove of Kaufman. In for right field, it's a base hit. Second of the day for Norm. He's 2 for 3, and that'll bring up Charlie Testa, who's 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Curveball up and away is outside, ball 1. Heater up, crushed by Testa deep to right center field. That's got carry off the fence into the bullpen. Fireball coming at you there as that one got out in a hurry. Charlie Testa's second homer of the season. First today as that 2-run shot makes it 4-2. Second homer in the inning for the Heaters offense.
Number 66.
And here's Arlo Floyd, 1 for 2 with a single, grounded into a double play last time up. Change up and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater up and in, dumped to left center field, that is down for a base hit. Floyd's second hit of the day, he's 2 for 3. Inning continues for rookie John King, who's 0 for 2. Struck out and grounded out today, I believe, or lined out. And Ace Von Asen has been pulled as the Wideloads are going to their stacked bullpen early. AVA 4 1/3 today, 11 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 strikeout. He gave up 2 home run balls. He is in line for the loss. Coming out of the bullpen first is southpaw Bale Bozer, who was actually a one-time heater in the series back in year 1. We had him for the playoff push, and he sucked in the playoffs, so we got rid of his ass. Distractor is active for Floyd here. Bozer making his season debut. Interestingly enough, Bozer's original team before the shuffle draft was the Wideloads, so he actually signed with them at one point and has not left. Screwball taken low and inside on the first pitch, ball 1. Check low on the cutter down and away, 2-0 count to King, good hitter's count. Cutter down the middle, chopper to short. Michaels to second, 1, Kaufman to first. It's a double play and John King continues to struggle. 3 home in the inning, though, for the Heaters as we hit 2 different home runs. 1 off the solo shot of Jovan Bambino, and then a 2-run bomb from Charlie Testa, 4-2 to the bottom of the 5th. Bacon, Michaels, and Cortez do up against Hunter. He's now pitching with the lead here as we're halfway home today. Willie Bacon 1 for 2 with a double. First pitch curveball down and in, chased it in the dirt, 0-1, fooled him badly there. Cutter up and in, skied to center. Coming in Connor Moses there in the star pattern in the outfield grass, makes the catch, 1 down. Luke Michaels up next. He's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles, 2 stolen bases, and I believe he has 2 runs scored as well. Or no, 1 run scored. Rally starter, bad ball hitter, both active here for Michaels. Curveball down in the way, chased in the dirt, 0-1. Change up and away, fouled off over the screen, 0-2. Heater up, chased high, fouled back, 1-2, 0-2 still the count. Cutter down and in, chased it low, strike 3, 7th punch out for Hunter, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 down for Cortez. RBI single last time up, he's 1 for 2. Slider up and away on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Forcing it down and in, checked inside, Cortez takes it, 1-1. Cutter down and away, check swing strike, 1-2. Tough out activates, change up inside, taken inside, good take, 2-2. Curveball down and away, whiffed on it, strike 3, 8th punch out for Hunter, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the 6th, it's 4-2, Moses, Basquet, and Hunter due up. Connor Moses leading off, 1 for 2 with a single today, ball towel active for him. Bozer delivers, change of outside misses, ball 1 as he enters his first full inning of work out of the bullpen, 2nd inning total. He's got the double play to end last inning. Heater up on the second pitch, driven to right, but right at Kelby King on the fly, 1 down. Next up, Cash Basquet, 1 for 2 today with a single. He was raised on double play last time up. Both hitting traits still active as Bale Bozer's also a lefty. Change it down, pulled foul, 0-1. Got her out in front on the first one. Slider misses badly outside, is crossed up activated there, but it didn't matter, 1-1. Screwball change up and in, pulled foul, out of play, 1-2. Cutter up is chased, popped behind second, Kaufman out for it, makes the catch, 2 down. Base is empty for the pitcher, Reese Hunter, who tried to bunt last time up, failed, so she grounded into a double play. She's 0 for 2. Locked in, she's also popped out as well. Cutter at the knees on the first one, dumped to right center field, sinking quickly. King slides, makes the catch. Nice job, Kelby, and that saves a hit. 1-2-3 inning for Bozer in the 6th, bottom 6. JYJ, Kaufman, and King do up against Hunter. JYJ leading off the inning. He singled home a run in the first inning, and last at bat, he walked in the 4th. Or 3rd. Yeah, 3rd. It was the 3rd inning. Four-seamer up and in the first pitch from Hunter. Check swing strike, the letters, 0-1. Ball down in the way, in the dirt, 1-1. Cutter up and away, out of the zone, 2-1. Change it down and in. Check low. 3-1. Forcing him down and away. Check swing strike called. Full count. Ball down and away. Chopper to second. Short. King over to his left. Makes the play. 1 down. Kitty Kaufman up next. She's 0 for 2 today. Still tense. Bad ball hitter and first pitch Prey are both active still. Slider up and away on the first pitch. Taken outside. Ball 1. Good eye there from Kitty. Cutter up and in. Jam foul behind the screen. 1-1. Forcing him down the way. Chopper to third. Charging his Norm. He'll make the play to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Kelby King. 1 for 2 with a single earlier in the game. About the knees on the first pitch. Floats in there for a called strike. 0-1. Forcing him down and away. Fouled off. 0-2. Tough out activates. Slider up and away. Chased. Fouled off. Stays alive barely. 0-2. Change it down and in. Chased at strike 3 in the dirt. 9th punch out for Hunter. 1-2-3 inning for her in the 6th. To the 7th. Whoopity, Bambino, and Phenomeno. Top of the lineup due up for the Heaters. There's Whoopity, 0 for 3 today, still looking for his first hit. Bozer locked in here, setting down the first 5 men, or 4 batters to face him technically. Slider taken low, ball 1 is his first batter he faced was a double play ball. Screwball down and in, or change up down and in, strike called, 1-1. Screwball change up in there at the knees, 1-2. Tough out activates here for a sloop. Screwball up and away, grounded to second. Easy play for Kaufman, 1 down. Bambino up next, solo home run last time up. He's 3 for 3 today. He's also singled twice. Screwball away, outside, ball 1. Fastball away, ripped down the right field line. Fair ball into the corners. Bambino's going to have extra bases. Digging for second on his way. He's coming around second, heading for third. Relay throw from Kaufman is late. It's a triple for Bambino. He is now a double shy of a cycle. 4 for 4 day for Joven. Another RBI chance. This time it's for Norm Phenomeno. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. Infield in for the Wideloads, trying to keep it a 2-run deficit. Bozer no longer locked in as that's his first hit out of the bullpen. Slider middle in, rip to the gap right center field, and Norm's going to bring him home. It's going to be an RBI single here for Norm, his 3rd hit of the day. First RBI, it's 5-2 Heaters. Charlie Testa up next, 2-run bomb last time up for the first baseman. He's also doubled today, driving in 3 of our total 5 runs, having a good offensive day. Out in front of the changeup as he whiffed badly on it. It was below the knees. 0-1. Cutter up and in, jammed him. Shallow left center field, sinking quickly. Willie Bacon in, though. He'll make the catch. 2 down. Remaining at first is Norm, and that is going to bring up the 5-hitter, catcher Arlo Floyd. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles today and locked in. Changeup hangs at the letters, ripped up the middle with the base hit past the diving shortstop. First and second now, 2 down, and that's going to bring struggling sophomore John King to the plate, who's 0 for 3 today. And he's tense. He's grounded into a double play. He's struck out, and he's also flown out. We're getting a pinch hit here as John just doesn't have it today. We're going to go ahead and go to backup shortstop Rob Glover as he's going to be the bat off the bench here, getting his first at bat of the season. 5th-year veteran Rob Glover in his 3rd year here with the Heaters. Mainly mid-bench guy. Slider inside, jammed him on the first pitch, should have taken it. Easy pop-up for Kaufman and in right, and puts it away to end the inning as we again fail to score. With runners in scoring position, but we do at least bring 1 home on the single by Norm. 5-2 to the bottom of the 7th. Heaters up by 3. Bocce, Cano, and Bozer due up. Bocce leading off. Rookie's 0 for 2 today and tense. Glover remains in the game after pinch hitting at shortstop. Hunter going to start the 7th inning here. So far it's a very good quality start for Hunter. Curveball hangs on the first pitch and Bocce fouls it back. 0-1. Four-seamer inside, chased, 1-1. Change away, line softly to short. King makes the catch, or Glover makes the catch, 1 down. Rookie catcher Rachel Cano up next, 0 for 2. Flew out to the warning track and left last time up. Four-seamer up and in on the first one, blew it by her, 0-1. Slider down in the way, chased outside, 0-2. Cutter up and away, chased it, strike 3. 10th punch out for Hunter. She hits double digits, 2 down. Base is empty for the pitcher slot. Bozer, pinch hitting, is Fred Bobbitt, the veteran second baseman. He's returning from last year's club as well, no longer the starter with the addition of Kaufman. Coming off the bench as a bat here in the 7th. 0 for 2. Or no, it's his first at bat of the day. 2 down, nobody on here against Hunter. Change up down in the way on the first pitch. Dumped over short. Basket in. Slides. Nice basket job as that's going to extend the inning here with 2 down. There's Willie Bacon, 1 for 3 with a double. Choker and outside pitch both active for Bacon as Hunter's going to stay in with him having choker active. Curveball down and in on the first one. Low. Ball 1. Four-seamer down and in. That's a strike this time. 1-1. Slider up and in. Inside just misses. 2-1. Cutter up middle of the zone. Fouled off. 2-2. He just missed it. Change it down and in. Low. Full count. Runner will be off. Teeter up. Runner goes. Dumped to center. Moses coming in. Won't get there. It's down for a hit. Runner digging for third. Moses winds up and throws. It's late. Runners at the corners. 2 down here for Blake Michaels, who's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And that is going to do it for Reese Hunter today. 6 2/3 innings. 8 hits. 1 walk given up. 2 earned runs. Both runners on base her responsibility. And she has struck out 10 today. She's in line for the victory. And right now it is a quality start unless both runners on base score. Coming off the bench here, coming out of the bullpen here to pitch this one real quick. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to right-hander Hang McConnell as she's going to come out of the bullpen. Interesting enough, McConnell is originally from the Wideloads, or no, Wideloads? Platypi, I think, one of the two. Either way, McConnell in her second year with the Heaters, very solid year for her first time around. It's her 4th year in the league. McConnell's ERA was just under 3 last season. It was actually very good. League 2-seamer active here for her. That's going to be the first pitch she throws up here to Michaels. High. Ball 1. That ball hitter active for Bloop. 4-seamer down and away. Checked outside. 2-0. 2-seamer up and away. High. 3-0. Curveball down and in. Gets it in there. 3-1. 4-seamer up. High. Ball 4. First walk for Hang. Base is loaded now. 2 down for Cortez. RBI single earlier in the game. 1 for 3. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Curveball away. Chased outside. It's quickly 0-2. Tough out activates. 2-seamer up and in. Chased it inside. Strike 3. McConnell strands the bases loaded and gets out of that jam. Nice pitch and hang. Coming out of the bullpen is reliever Chuck Filthwick. He's locked in. He made his debut on opening day. To the 8th, it's 5-2. Moses, Basket, and then McConnell due up. We are going to have to pinch hit. Unless both runners in front of her get on base, and then we'll bunt. Moses leading off, 1 for 3 with a single today as he's going to start the 8th inning against Filthwick. Chucky coming out of the bullpen here, no record, a 0 ERA and an 0.50 whip. He was the only reliever to debut in Game 1. He got a save in 2 innings of relief work behind Cooper. 1 hit given up with 3 strikeouts. He's locked in coming out of the bullpen here. He has a batting average against of 167. Facing Connor Moses. Heater in there at the knees on the first one from Filthwick, 0-1. Slider away, popped up, shallow center, out for it, the shortstop. Making the catch is going to be Michaels, 1 down. Basket up next, 1 for 3 with a single today. Heater down and in, strike called, 0-1. Heater inside, strike called, 0-2, nice pitching. Slider inside, dumped by Basket to right center field, that is down for a hit. She's on with 1 down. This does set up a bunting scenario for McConnell. I need to check our bullpen here real quick before deciding whether or not to pinch hit here. Infield is playing double play, not the bunt. Let's have a look at our bullpen. Okay, so Kerr is mostly rested, so she can go. Mesa's a no-go. We have Nunez, who's coming up for them. We got any lefties? We got a righty, another righty, and another righty. So using Nunez today is not going to work because they only have 1 lefty batter for his reverse splits trait, and that is Cortez, who literally just batted. So going to him is probably a dumb idea. So if I do pinch hit, it's probably going to be Kendra Kerr We also still have Norm Phenomenal at third base, so we can theoretically double switch here. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the veteran third baseman, Spitty Wyatt, off the bench here in his second year with the Heaters. Spitty's first at bat of the season. And then we're going to switch in Norm from third. He'll probably pitch. Let's do it. Slider inside, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Cutter up, dumped to center field, and Wyatt's going to have a base hit, his first of the season. He's 1 for 1 as the pinch hitter delivers. 2 on, 1 down. Second hit of the inning here. Here comes Slip Whoopity, who's 0 for 4 today, yet to find the base paths. Cutter up, taken high from Filthwick, ball 1. He's no longer locked in here. That's up and in, strike called, 1-1. Slider up and in, taken way high, 2-1. Cutter at the knees, ripped foul by Sloop, out of play, 2-2. Tough out activates for the second baseman. Slider at the knees, line to second, 1 hopper to Kaufman, flips to second 1, Michaels to first, that's a double play, and Filthwick needed that to get out of the jam. Could I double switch here and leave Norm for the 9th? I think I could do that as well, and I think I might just do that, actually. So we're going to go ahead and sub for the batter here. We're going to bring in Kerr out of the bullpen. We're going to take Norm off, Sloop off because he's 0 for 5 today. Wyatt's going to swap over to third base, and Norm is going to play second for now. Kendra Kerr out of the bullpen. She debuted on opening day for us against the Crocodons. She threw a scoreless inning, striking out 2 batters, gave up no hits in the 3 batters she faced. Still has the elite slider trait. Curveball away, outside, ball 1. Heater up, blew it by JYJ, 1-1. Slider down and away, whiffed on it low, 1-2. 2-seamer away, chased and fouled off, still 1-2. 4-seamer middle in, inside, 2-2. Slider down and away, skied to right center field, hit pretty well. Moses tracking back to the warning track, makes the catch in front of the wall, 1 down. It was just big enough to hold it. Kitty Kaufman up next, 0 for 3 today. Kaufman still hitless today. 2-seamer up on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, check swing strike, 0-2. Curveball down and away, low in the dirt, 1-2. Slider down and in, low, 2-2, a little inside as well. 4-seamer up and in. Kaufman rips it foul at the third base line. We'll stay at 2-2. 2-seamer down and away. Chased, hit the middle of the second. Norm dodged to his right. Nice stop, Norm. On to first. 2 down. Base is empty for King. 1 for 3 with a single. Struck out last time up. First pitch curveball down and in. Strike called, 0-1. 2-seamer up and away. Fouled off by King, out of play, 0-2. Slider up and in. Pop foul, out of play, 0-2 still. 4-seamer down and away. Chased it, strike 3. First punch out for Kerr. 1-2-3 inning for her in the 8th. To the 9th, Bambino, Fenomeno, and Testa hard to line up one more time for the Heaters, looking to do some damage. Bambino leading off. He tripled last time up, 4 for 4 today. He's hit a solo homer as well and 2 singles. He's a double shy of the cycle. 1 run driven in, he's locked in. Cutter up on the first one, driven deep to left center field into the gap. Willie Bacon on his horse trying to get there. It is down off the fence. Bambino holds it second. He is hit for the cycle. 5 for 5 today. Way to go, Joven. We'll drink to that.
Number 26,
Norm up next, 3 for 4 with 3 singles. 1 run driven in, trying to drive home his second of the day with a base hit here. Filthwick still locked in. Heater down, hitting the hole. Base hit into left field as the shortstop was holding the runner. First and second now with none down. Here comes Charlie Testa, 2 for 4 today with a 2-run homer and an RBI double. Flew out last time up, infield in. Cutter up, lined at the middle, that's a base hit to right center. Testa drives home his 4th run of the day as Bambino scores on the single. It is 6-2. Testa's now triple shy of the cycle. Here's Arlo Floyd, the catcher, sophomore with Powers righty active here, locked in, 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Filthwick staying out there. He's given up 3 hits in the inning, and I want you to point that out because he has the meltdown trait. 4 hits in the inning. And if this batter reaches here, the 4th consecutive batter, that activates for the rest of the inning. It'll be a -50 accuracy debuff. Slider up, hard grounder to short, but that's going to be a double play. Michaels the second, 1, Kaufman the first. There it is. So the meltdown trait will not activate here. Here's Glover, 0 for 1 today. Popped out as a pinch hitter his first time up. Slider hangs, dumped to center field, and Glover's going to bring home Norm. He will score from third. It's 7-2. Heaters now up by 5. Next up, Connor Moses, 1 for the single today. Heater up on the first one, pulled to left center, but that on the line is caught by Cortez in the gap. That ends the inning. Still 2 more in the 9th inning here for the Heaters as Bambino does end up hitting for the cycle, and we drive in 2. 7-2 to the bottom of the 9th. Bocce, Cano, and Filthwick do up against Kerr, who's going to try and slam the door. Bocce 0 for 3 today is tense. Facing the locked-in Kerr, who ended the inning with a strikeout. Heater up and in, strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away. Outside, 1-1. 2-seamer up and away to Bocce. Whiffed on it high. Chased it, 1-2. Slider down and in. Low, 2-2. Just inside. 2-seamer up and in. Chased it, strike 3. Second punch out for Kerr today. 1 down. That's back-to-back Ks. Here's the rookie catcher, Cano, 0 for 3. Slider away in the first pitch, middle, line to second. Norm leaps just out of his reach. He jumped too early. It's a base hit. First hit of the day for the rookie catcher. She's on with 1 down for the pitcher slot. Filthwick due up, pinch hitting for him. It is going to be rookie right fielder Prince Friedman, who was 0 for 3 on opening day. He's currently tense. We actually had the choice of going after Prince Friedman or Miguel Duke as our 5th outfield option. We ended up going with Miguel Duke because I didn't like the noodle arm trade. Even though Friedman was 2 years younger. 4-seamer down and away in the first one. Check swing strike to the rookie, 0-1. Single there for Cano is actually the first base runner given up by Kerr this season. That's inside on the slider, 1-1. 2-seamer up and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Curveball down and away. Chopper to second. This could end the game. Phenomenal charges. Flips the second 1. Glover on to first. Double play. Love to see it. Heaters win easily 7-2, the final score against the Wideloads today as we defeat our division rivals and bounce back into the win column. We're now 1-1 in the year as the Wideloads fall to 1-1. Slow start for the offense today, but it busted open in the 5th inning with multiple home runs, chasing Ace Von Asen from the game, and then we added some insurance runs late in the 7th and 9th. Not bad at all. Also helps when your right fielder hits for the cycle. Hitless today were Whoopity. John King continues to struggle. Reese Hunter, not surprising, she's a pitcher. Solo home runs today for Jovan Bambino, who does end up hitting for the cycle. Charlie Testa had a 2-run homer. He also had 2 RBIs driven in, 1 on a single, 1 on the double. Rob Glover had a RBI single as well off the bench. And Norm had an RBI single as well. On the other side for the Wideloads, hitless today were Kaufman, Bocce, AVA, as well as the pinch hitter Friedman. RBIs today on singles from JYJ in the first and Javier Cortez in the 3rd. Pitching lines, Reese Hunter, quality start, 6 2/3, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts. Good debut in the season for her. She's 1-0 now. Hank McConnell gets the 3rd of an inning there in the 7th, giving up a walk but striking out a batter to strand the bases loaded. And Kendra Kerr gets the 2-inning save, 1 hit, giving up 2 strikeouts, her first save of the year. On the other side, AVA takes the loss, 4 1/3 innings, 11 hits, 4 earned runs on 2 homers, 1 strikeout. He falls to 0-1. Bozer 2 2/3, 3 hits, 1 earned run given up, and Chuck Filthwick 2 innings of the bullpen, 6 hits, 2 earned runs given up. Player of the game is Jovan Bambino, who does end up hitting for the cycle. He goes 5 for 5 today with a run driven in and 4 runs scoring. Charlie Testa had a 4 RBI day. He was a triple shot of the cycle. And then Reese Hunter, with her 6 2/3 quality start, is the 3rd place finisher, striking out 10. Not bad at all. You love to see it. Nice little way to get back into the win column there. I'm not going to complain about it, as that was a solid win. And fairly competitive for most of that game as well. We didn't really bust it open until late. And even then, we only won by 5, so it's not like we're blowing them out. I think this ego change was a good idea, being up to 87 now. Alrighty, you need to choose one player who'll be the cover athlete. Ooh, some positives for once. Okay. Rob or Basquette? Well, Basquette, I think we've committed to her future. Rob Glover, right now, I'm not convinced he's going to be on the team moving forward, but if John King continues to struggle, Glover is going to be the guy. So, let's beef up Glover's loyalty here to try to make these numbers a little more even. Negative. You farted in the locker room. It smells like a chicken coop. Who do you blame, Norm or Kendra? Ooh. They both did well today, too. That's the sad part. They're both expensive, too. We're going to need to go even the loyalties here. It's got to be Kendra here. Sorry, Kay. You're invited to try out some new gear. Who do you bring as your +1? Ooh, Mesa. He's younger. Got to beef up that loyalty there. Keep him a little cheap. Alrighty. Next game is going to be against the Buzzards, which means it's going to be a one-off, so it's not a doubleheader. Looking around the league, any roster moves to report? There are a couple, it looks like. Rocket Ramon signs to the Sawteeth. He'll replace Charlemagne Charleston there. What else? Reese Hunter, +9 junk. She continues to progress. She is now at 98 junk. She is one off being maxed out in that category. Really, I told her this was a make it or break it year. She's making it right now. She's proven it. Rios, one of the guys in the free agent pool, gets +2 contact. Still continuing to progress here. Kerry Wayward is cut by the Wild Pigs, just bringing them in reliever Keisha Mushara for them. Nemesis also signed starting pitcher Burl Chinning. He'll replace former heater Pan Knibbles. Sorry, Pan. Melody Moods released by the Sandcats. She'll be replaced by starter Bay Paul. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty, sim up to the next one here. Let's see how this sim breaks down. Freebooters hang on to win against the Moose 3-2 as they almost choked that away. Jacks beat the Nemesis 5-2. Good pitchers duel there. Moonstars taking on the Herbisaurs here. Herbisaurs rally but lose, and then lose the lead in the 12th but retake it and win 7-6 with a walk-off fashion. Nemesis bounce back to beat the Grapplers 5-1 in the next game, so everyone in our division has at least lost once. Platypi going against the Beavles. Platypi get their first win of the year, 5-3, as they had pranced to 1-2. Beavles undefeated, winless at 0-2. Hot Corner shut out the Wild Pigs there, 2-4-0, I believe. Sandcats shut out the Sirloin, 6-0. Overdogs win 3-1 there over the Crocs. Sawteeth rally to win, 6-5 against the Grass Eaters. Love to see that. And Blowfish beat the Freebooters 5-2. 3 games left here. Moonstars win 6-2 over the Moose. 2 games left. Beewolves taking on the Wideloads here, 4-2 win for the Beewolves. They're now out of the win column. And last game in the sim, Jacks hold on to win 3-2 in a pitcher's duel. So the Jacks and Overdogs remain unbeaten at 3-0. Buzzards still winless at 0-2, and we're actually playing them next episode, so makes me feel a little bit better about our chances. And on the other side, the only winless team left is the Moose, who are 0-3. No undefeated teams left on that side. So we are taking on the Buzzards, who we did face in the playoffs last year and last season. Last season when we met up with them, both teams were 7-0 in that matchup. We ended up winning. I believe 6-4 was the final score in that one. And then in the playoffs, we absolutely blew them out in the semifinals, sweeping them out of the playoffs. On the mound for us is going to be second-year left-hander Terry Garza, making his season debut. And on the mound for them, it looks like it's a rookie, Southpaw Ed Bree. Let me take a look at that real quick. Ed Bree, all the way down here at the bottom of their pitching rotation. Wait, he's their number 3. He's above Estes then. He is a rookie. Okay, all right. Looking good for a rookie. I mean, look at this. Elite changeup. Pretty great accuracy. Good velocity on him as well. And average junk. He's 30 years old, though. That's the only downside I see to him. Still looks like a solid rookie pitcher. Let's look at player development options here. What do we got? Butterfingers? Yeah, no chance. Vineman, ooh, I was thinking about going for this because of the power speed chances. Just getting that big boost would be awesome. Gets ahead, though, for Nunez is really good as well. And then Mesa, we're not losing your curveball trait. Raskeller, you're not getting crossed up. That's just dumb. Basquette, ooh, contact and fielding for cash. Oof. Ooh, okay, well, we do the expensive one first, right? The one that's going to expire more, that is going to be Basquette. So let's do hers first. 2 contact 58, 2 fielding to 64, going for bonus 2. Not going to get it on the contact front. Bonus 4 fielding, though. Not going to get that either. But Basquet's loyalty goes up by 9, up to 75. Not bad, not bad. Showing some love to Cash. Alright, so if we get this one for Nunez, we can't buy this one for Vineman now. But if it's here next time, we can grab it then. So I think we'll do that. So let's do this one for Nunez. 4 velo to 66, 1 power to 8, down to accuracy to 43. Bonus 4 velocity, not going to get it. Going for gets ahead. Not going to get it either. But loyalty goes up by 13. Nunez up to 95 in loyalty. Getting a little bit better. He is very close to a B-, I think. Alright, and then we'll grab this one for Vineman next time, and we'll see what else pops up here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and set the lineup for next episode and call it a day. Leading off next time out is center fielder Stanley Swanson. Then it's to Juice left fielder Cash Basket. And she's got her lefty traits active. Oh, dear God. Phenomenal batting third, locked in at third. Testa batting fourth at first. Bambino locked in right. Whoopity batting sixth at second base. Rob Glover will get the start at shortstop over John King, who is 10th. Rookie catcher Hemming Vineman will get the start, giving Floyd a day off, and Garza will be on the mound batting number 9. That is going to do it for this episode today, guys. Heaters do win easily, 7-2 today over the Wideloads as we get our first victory of the season, notching ourselves in the win column and getting us out of last place. We're actually tied. We're actually in the division lead by ourselves at 1-1. I believe we're the only team with a 500 or better record right now in our division. That's pretty sad, but it is what it is. But with the win, we are now looking ahead to a matchup against the winless Buzzards, who are the only team left in our conference yet to win. And they were a playoff rival last time out, so hopefully we can bounce back against their rookie pitcher, Ed Bree, who actually looks pretty good here. Wonder how he'll throw in the sim. That is going to do it for today, guys. Big win. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here today on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on that platform as well, if you so choose. And a quick shout out to Second Seasons for following in between streams. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. See you later, Shanable. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to see you again, buddy, as always. Hopefully everyone has a great day, wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be. Once again, this is the Nasty One, signing off.